What is that, man? That song? Okay, man, you can turn it off now, man. All right. You know what that song about? That song is about marijuana. You know, that song, marijuana, been here a long time, man. They even made a song about it. Real old, man. I remember when I was a little kid when I heard it. You know, they said, what's he talking about, marijuana? You know, the song says he smoked marijuana. Why he do that, man, okay? Okay? I always wonder about drugs. You know, why people start it, you know? I got a job, okay? I'm a taxi now, and I've been hearing a lot of people having problems with their drugs, okay? And I'm saying, man, what's going on, man? Everybody's taking too much drugs. You know what a gateway drug is? You know what a gateway drug is?
What is it?
Oh, they say it's a drug that once you start doing this, and then it makes you want to go harder and get some more drugs and the dangerous drugs. But this guy doesn't sell just marijuana. He sells cocaine, heroin, the hard stuff, man. But what happens, you know? Why do people start with something drugs? Like, their first time is when they go to an operation and they get painkillers. Oh man, they say it hurts, and then they want something more and more. Okay, I go, what's going on here, man? Why do they call marijuana the gateway drug? So what I see is they want painkillers, okay? Then they get started with something else and something else. And then I start studying, man. I start studying the books on drugs, and then I go study very much, okay? So I bring out all these things. I say, what's going on, man? And then I start looking at this stuff. They tell me about what's the most popular, okay? The marijuana, the caffeine, or whatever the caffeine. That's what's in your coffee, okay? And then, of course, they tell me which one's worse for you or whatever. And how many people take this and that and the other thing. And I say, God, man, this is too confusing. Give me a headache. I get so confused, okay? It makes me want to take a drug. Oh, I mean my little drink, okay? Not a drug, okay? You know, after I listen to everything, you know, and I realize, you know, everything seems to be a painkiller, right? Everything seems to be a drug, okay? You know, because when I was a little kid, what did I do? I got my chocolate candy bar or my Coca-Cola, okay? What? And then I think to myself, you know, I like my Dorito chips, you know? That makes me feel good too, you know? But I may drink too many, okay? And then what else do? I drink my candy, eat my candy bar, you know? That makes me feel good too, okay? Okay? And then I start thinking, oh man, then I eat a lot of chocolate, man. Oh, that makes me feel good. And then I thought, you know, that was my gateway drug, don't you think, when I was a little kid? Because what happened? Before I start with a little candy, then I get the big candy. But you know, when you get older, you can have anything you want now, okay? Because you're older. Okay, you could have a little cerveza, a little cigarette, some tequila, and anything else you want, you know? Of course, when you have that stuff, you have to take the menudo in the morning so you don't feel bad. But you get everything starts that way, okay? So people who take different drugs, what happens? Why they take more drugs? Maybe because they just have more pain than somebody else, right? You know what happens is when you got more pain, you have to take a harder drug. Your body, what happens when your body hurt? You take a drug. If you got no girlfriend, you want to take a drug, right? You have bad grades. You want to take a drug, right? You know, if you lose your job, you want to take a drug. Man, what happens? What happens? When you got no hope, you got pain. When you got no job, you got pain, right? So, man, when you got no hope, you always need a drug, okay? Then when you take the drugs, you really got no hope. You know what happens? They won't give you a job because you use drugs. They won't even give you a job for minimum wage. Oh, man, especially now that they raised the minimum wage, right?
No kidding.
Then you really want the drugs because you can't even get a job. That's terrible, okay? Yeah, it reminds me of the guy. You know, he went to the bar, okay? He hurt his leg, so he's walking up to the bar, and he needed his painkiller, you know? He go, could you give me a drink? And the bartender says, okay. And while you're at it, what's the name of that guy over at the end of the bar? Oh, his name is Jesus. Oh, really? He looks like a nice guy. Buy him a drink from me. And he goes, okay. And then Jesus comes over to me. He says, hey, thank you very much for the drink you buy me. And just for that, I will heal you. And what does the man say? He says, don't touch me. I'm on disability. So what happens? When you're feeling bad, you look for any drug. Could be anything. Any drug is the gateway drug. And if you got no hope and you're feeling bad and you're on drugs, you think your only hope is drugs. Man, well, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say to you, okay? And I hope you subscribe too. Otherwise, I got no hope and I might have to take my gateway drug. Thank you very much.